Hey guys, it's me, Dax Moy from Fitness Marketing Made Simple, back with day 2 of the 30-day video challenge. Really pleased to see yesterday that some people are taking the challenge on board and they were getting started and actually jumping in at the deep end. Still want to put a bit of positive pressure on the rest of the group though, and kind of say, invite you to get involved in this, invite you to actually make the effort to extend your courage to do something that puts yourself in the firing line just a little bit so that you get good at communicating your message more and more frequently in lots and lots of different ways with the very people that you are hoping to one day become your clients. Okay, because look, here's the deal. At the end of the day, your website is literally just a brochure, right? Your website is rarely going to be the thing that converts. It's you personally that convert. And if I come along and I see, there's nothing better than seeing you speaking. There's nothing better than seeing you, put together a storyline about what it is you do, how you do it, how expert you are at what you do, how much you care about your clients. There's nothing more valuable to you than that. So if you've been sitting, on the fence and kind of thinking, well, not this time, and I'll do it another time, I just really want to kind of, put that boot in your ass just a little bit and encourage you to take the action, because at the end of 30 days, I'm very much aware that right now you're probably sitting there thinking, shit, I am crap at this stuff and I don't really know what to do. Well, look, that's the exact same experience that a lot of your clients have when they join the gym, when they try new exercises. They feel intimidated, they feel crap at all this stuff. And what is it that you say to them? You say, don't worry, the more reps you put in, the better you're going to get at this. I'm challenging you for 30 days of putting your reps in, okay? Think of it exactly the same way. At the end of 30 days, you produce a video every day. You're going to be really comfortable on YouTube, but more than being comfortable, you're going to have people starting to comment, interact. You're going to have people essentially falling in love with you in some way, shape, or form, right? And that's perfect for your business. Anyway, end of. That's a recap on yesterday and just a bit more of an update on the challenge. Today's video, I want to talk to you about the simplest way for you to possibly create content. Okay, it's so bloody simple, it's so bloody obvious, and yet hardly anybody bloody does it, right? So it's this really simple idea. Go and ask your current clients, go and ask your current tribe, go and paste something on a Facebook wall right now somewhere to the people that you actually serve your business solution to, and ask them what they want to know about something related to your business. Like, what's their biggest problem at the moment, their biggest struggle, their biggest issue? What is it that they're stuck on? Simply ask some people what they're stuck on, and then shoot a video today, one video that says, hey, kind of just got this amazing message from Mary, who told me that she's stuck with kind of how to fit optimum nutrition into her day-to-day life. She really wants to do it, but blah, 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 right? And then answer Mary, like exactly how you would a client. Exactly how you would a client, right? And this is another point. I know a couple of people kind of mentioned on the threads yesterday about feeling a bit weird in front of the camera. Well, this is how you stop feeling weird at the camera. Speak to Mary. I always call my avatar Mary, right? But speak to Mary. Speak to her. Speak to one person out of your tribe. And I'll cover this a little bit more tomorrow or the next day, but speak to an individual out of your tribe and answer that individual just like they were your favorite client standing in front of you today, asking you the exact same question. Hey Dax, I'm really struggling with this. Oh, right, well, what you should do, I don't suddenly go, oh, so here's what I think you should do and here's how I think you should do it, right? It just comes out, and it just comes out with you too. So today's challenge is really, really simple. Ask your tribe, or just kind of remember the most frequent or most recent message that got asked in your boot camp or your coaching session or your personal training session or whatever it is that you do. Ask, go back to that question, answer it as if to an individual, and create some content. Even better yet, mention that individual in your video by name. Okay, so for example, yesterday John Sheridan was talking about how kind of plastic and awkward he felt, right? So this partly addresses John Sheridan's comment yesterday in the thread, right? So now obviously I'm going to be able to tag John Sheridan and say, hey John, I just answered you in this video as well, which is what you can do, right? So you can actually use your videos and use your video strategy to tag the individual that asked you the question, which is even better, because now they feel like they're getting personal service and they feel like, oh shit, someone's listening to me. That's brilliant. Okay, really simple challenge today. Be yourself, right? Answer your question as if you are answering the client who's right in front of you in a very, very normal way. Personalize your answers if you can. If you don't have any questions right now, then put something out to Facebook. To be honest, I would probably put something out to Facebook anyway and just say, hey, I'm involved in a 30-day video challenge and I'm going to be doing as much as I possibly can over the next 30 days. I'm going to be helping as many people as I can. What is your biggest question? What is the biggest thing that you want to know from me right now? Okay, so that's your dare for today. That's your challenge. I hope you take me up on it, and I will speak to you again very, very soon. Take care.